there everybody, my name is Tano, and I'm back with another update on my MOC. I am building a Jedi temple on Naboo. I said in the last update that it would be based off the Old Republic, but I'm not sure how well that will be able to come across, so it might end up being pushed to Clone Wars era, just due to the minifigures and types of parts I currently have. So I can then deck it out a bit more, then I can just add in more damage to the actual build of it, which I have already done quite a bit of this week. So I'll get into it in a second, but I am building a bunch of new Jedi minifigures using other random parts and pieces. This one, she's missing an arm, but this is a rough idea on where it's going to be going. So there's a lot to get into this update. I have made a lot of progress, but it is far from being done, I would say. Let's get it. This update, I can't fit the entire thing in. As you can see, that whole top bit is cut off. So I'll show you everything individually like I did last week. So, starting off, I did make lots of progress on the interior. Like I said, I've added in hallways, and I did say I was going to add in a small Jedi library or archives here, which is not well, it's finished, but it's not the complete area, as I could only do like a small entrance of it. So I will be decking this out a bit more. There's going to be a lot more added into here. I feel like I'm going to add in a part of a table. I'm going to have a few Jedi in here. Then turning it around, I did not really go ahead with my plan for the stairs. What I've got here, however, is an elevator, which leads directly up to the second floor, where I'm going to build another elevator shaft, but with the doors open this time. So you can see, though, another long hallway all the way through. Moving on upstairs, I do need to finish off plating the roof. Well, not the roof, but the second floor. But I have built up part of the walls here, and I've built the doors for the meditation room, which will be directly attached to the elevator. I have also made the floor in here tan, just need a few more tan plates to finish that off. And then I have been working on some little seats to add into here. But what I plan on doing around this side, however, is having a white wall along here, well, with a hallway here, of course. Then I'm going to have this entire side a training room. So now that I've talked about what I've done for the interior, I do plan on having a roof here with some sort of landing zone and something else on top, maybe like a pillar, just for decorations. But that's about what I've got done of the actual temple this week. Turning it around, I have built up the entire walls out here, and I've taken these two parts from the Jewel of Mandalore set, just to add a bit of colour to the actual temple. And I have made lots more progress on the actual pillars, and like I said, I added in that, well, crack or damage to the actual left pillar. I am building two statues out front. I'm not sure if I'm going to make this one damaged and broken or not. I will decide that closer to the finale, once I work out if this will actually be New Republic or not. So then I can decide what to do with that. But I have worked in the path leading from the actual temple to outside the MOC, so that will look quite nice. And I do need to add in a bit more terrain around the actual pond area. But that's about all the progress I made. It was very productive and not. It was a lot of the same stuff what I got done this week. Next week, I hope to have a bit more of the upstairs of the Jedi Temple done, so then I can start plating off parts of the roof. And then I also plan on getting a bit more of the terrain done. But aside from that, I don't know what's going to be happening next week, so that'll be as much of a surprise to you as it is to me. So with that being said and done, that wraps up for this week's update. Remember, this is every other Wednesday I will be uploading this, so there won't be an update next week, but the week after that will be another update, and that's just how it's going to be running with this, just so I can tie it in with managing my daily life and a bunch of other things that I've been doing daily, and working on other content that will be hopefully running alongside this at some point or another. But I'm not sure when other content will be released. However, though, there is lots more in the working. I'm Thomas Productions, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.